What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of the mysterious and unknown. What if it never happened? We're going to look at a new theory that's going around about the origins of the universe. And I've read the theory multiple times, and it does make sense. But first, I want to revisit yesterday's X1 class solar flare. You can see it over here at the GOES X-ray flux. There was some talk going around that there was an incoming CME headed right towards the Earth following the very strong X-class solar flare. However, that is definitely not the case. And here's a close-up view of the X-class solar flare. It was indeed Earth-directed. Not only one, but there was a secondary, smaller solar flare right behind it. There was no CME. Coming over here to the Soho Lascaux C3, looking at yesterday afternoon, you can see there's no CME headed towards the Earth or anywhere near the Earth right now. So once again, there was some talk yesterday about a possible incoming CME. I can assure you there's nothing headed towards the Earth, at least at the present time. However, that is definitely subject to change. And if you guys saw this in the sky a couple of nights ago, this is a classic SpaceX rocket launch. I received several videos from people out west, primarily out of California, northern Arizona. This is a classic SpaceX rocket launch that lifted off from the west coast of California. As you can see, I received videos from Lily and Jordan and Joshua, all from California, who had a front row seat to the rocket launch, once again, that occurred less than 48 hours ago. Also in this video, I have a flashing light update that I want to share with you guys. The videos keep coming. They are literally non-stop. I'm still getting videos every day, and this is showing no signs of slowing down. However, the wildfires up in Canada seem to have slowed down exponentially. Anybody watching from Calgary, Alberta, maybe Winnipeg, the Northwestern Territory, looking at Zoom.Earth, there's no wildfire smoke like there was a month ago when there were huge plumes of smoke that were spanning thousands of miles. Remember that? Where did they go? It's as if all of the wildfire activity up in Canada disappeared, or at least there's no evidence of it over here at Zoom.Earth. So if anybody's watching from Canada, maybe the northern U.S., if you could leave a comment down below. I did look at the Canada wildfire map, and it's still showing wildfire activity. However, there's been no updates for like 2 weeks. So if you guys know anything about the wildfire activity, please leave a comment down below in the comment section. Coming over here to the telegraph.co.uk, Big Bang Theory is wrong, claims scientists. Article dated June 10th of 2025. This article has received over 2,580 comments and climbing. Researchers suggest the universe was formed following gravitational collapse that generated a massive black hole. The Big Bang Theory is wrong, and the universe is sitting inside of a black hole. Since the 1930s, when Belgian theoretical physicist Georges Lemaitre proposed the universe emerged from a single atom, researchers have believed that everything that exists exploded from a single point of infinite density or singularity. An international team of physicists has now suggested instead the universe formed following a huge gravitational collapse that generated a massive black hole. This theory gets pretty good. Check this out. The new theory has been named Black Hole Universe and suggests that rather than the birth of the universe being from nothing, it is a continuation of a cosmic cycle. It also suggests that the edge of our universe is the event horizon of a black hole from which light cannot escape, making it impossible for us to see beyond into our parent universe. And it implies other black holes may also contain unseen universes. And it goes on to say the black hole universe also offers a new perspective on our place in the cosmos. In this framework, our entire observable universe lies inside the interior of a black hole formed in some larger parent universe. And it also implies that there's not just one universe, that there could be more. So there's a new theory going around, guys. You can find the article link down below in the description box. I've read this article multiple times. It does kind of make sense. What if there wasn't a Big Bang? And what if our universe is a continuum of a cosmic cycle? I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. Once again, you can find the article link down below in the description box. And I have a quick update on some brand new flashing light observations. We're up to 686 here in the United States, 1,600 plus globally. In fact, getting close to 1,700. Check this out. The first video is out of Ohio. Young lady comes up on a street light that's making a bizarre noise in Barberton, Ohio. Male, June 15th of 2025. Also, there's something very unusual on the side of the light itself. Check this out.
It's so loud, and it also has this hole. smells like it's overpowered and burning.
Apparently, the light bulb got so hot at some point in time that it created its own black hole. And going from Ohio to Lubbock, Texas, 6/15 of 2025, Byron Lancaster noticed the entire right side of the road, the street lights, as far as he could see, were pulsating for unknown reasons. Just that row of lights. Why not just one light, maybe two? Why don't they just burn out? Why are they pulsating? To me, it's got something to do with the flow of electricity. Like the bulb we just saw there in Ohio that was pulsating and got so hot, apparently at one time, it created a hole in the light assembly itself. Going from Texas to Lincoln, Nebraska, Tim H., May of 2025, walked outside the fitness center, looked up and saw the sign on the fitness center, malfunctioning for unknown reasons. Normally, it's just on. All of the bulbs are illuminated at one time. There's obviously something going on here, and more than likely, it's got something to do with the flow of electricity. Going from Lincoln, Nebraska, back to Texas, Palestine, Texas, James, 6/16 of 2025, noticed several lights in a large parking lot, malfunctioning for unknown reasons. And guys, the flashing, malfunctioning lights are continuing all around the world. I get emails every single day pertaining to the flickering, mysterious lights. Once again, the Big Bang Theory is wrong, according to scientists. They're saying that we're actually inside of a massive black hole. Check out the article, linked down below in the description box. Coming over here to the homepage of the website, today's feature photo sent in by Ellie out of Houston. This is another view of that ominous storm system that rolled through Houston about 4 days ago. Looking at the ghost X-ray flux, all quiet the last 48 hours with the exception of the X1 class solar flare that had no CME. And looking at the Earth-facing side of the sun, you can see the origin of the X-class solar flare, that sunspot right there. And it is primed with beta, gamma, delta energy that could produce more X-class solar flares. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano, showing some activity over here along the west boundary and the northwest quadrant of the supervolcano. This seismograph here is kind of in a league all of its own. I don't know if the ground is literally moving like that or if there's some sort of a malfunction up there at the Mammoth Vault seismograph. Looking at the Schumann resonance, you can see it's been a very active week. And those of you that are sensitive to the flux in the Schumann, you don't need me to tell you it's been a very, very busy week. Thanks for the photos and videos, guys. Keep them coming. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. If you guys have any videos you'd like to share that are too large to attach to the email, come over here to the homepage of the website. Look for this red tab that says, have a large video. It's a Dropbox. Drag and drop your videos into the Dropbox. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.